So let's go on to today's question. Some of you guys saw that I tweeted it out. We'll start with the question. Then we got a lot to talk about. I wanted to do a fun one to kick off the week. So my question is, what is your favorite political movie? Now, I know all movies are kind of political, but, you know, what kind of has a political undertone that's your favorite movie? First of all, I'll answer for myself. Now, it depends on Manchurian Candidate, who points out, Cool Runnings, All the President's Men. Someone tweeted that, too. Someone tweeted All the President's Men. The DNC. Dr. Strangelove or V Vendetta. I really got to watch. I've never seen Dr. Strangelove. Marcus just moved to Chicago. Congratulations, Marcus. Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. That's another one I have to see. Honestly, the reason I did this is because there's a lot of movies I need to see, and I'm just counting on you guys making a list for me. So the people that complain, I rely on the audience for too much. They're really going to complain today. They're like, he makes them make his movie list for him. He's like, what movies should I see? That's all he does. He's not prepared. The Missiles of October. I've never even heard of that. I got to check it out. Whack the Dog. Heard of that. Not seen it. Bob Roberts. So, you know what? For me, I'm going to have to give a shout out to Idiocracy, of course. Network. And, you know, this is kind of political in a more subtle way, I would say. But my favorite movie, period, like my favorite movie, completely my favorite movie is Fight Club. And I would say Fight Club is pretty political. Like it's a commentary on our work culture. It's a commentary on Generation X and those that kind of feel like capitalism left them behind. It's definitely a commentary on materialism. So Fight Club, I'm going to have to say Fight Club. Jordan, the question is, what are some of your favorite political movies? Now, of course, all movies are political, but, you know, kind of political undertone movies. Good morning, Marcia. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Clueless. I'll take it. Why not? I mean, I said Fight Club. Idiocracy gets another shout out. Old Chris Farley Spade. You know, it's and I really do need to see Dr. Strangelove. That's something that I really need to do. Hackers, I've never seen that. Bullworth, never seen it. I don't know why I picked this as a topic, because now you guys are all finding out how terrible I am with movies. I'm so bad with movies. And some of you are doing goofy responses that are making me laugh. My favorite political movie is Bring It On. Someone gave Fight Club a Reefer Madness. Nice. Good call. Reefer Madness. Love it. Joe gives Toy Story a shout out. Nice. So I got a lot of movies to see. You guys have given me a lot of homework to do, and now you all know how terrible I am when it comes to seeing movies. Because some of them I'm like, well, maybe that is political, and I just don't even know it, you know. I need to see Dr. Strangelove too. We both really need to see Dr. Strangelove. Catch-22, Clockwork Orange. Clockwork Orange is a brilliant. I like the book so much better though, and I hate to be that guy because I think a lot of times it goes without saying. Although my favorite movie is a book to movie deal. Although I like the book even better than the movie. But Fight Club is my favorite. It's such a shame they did such a beautiful job with the Fight Club movie, and then just did such a terrible job with the Choke movie. Did you ever see the Choke movie? I thought it was so bad. And Choke's my favorite Chuck Palahniuk book. But Choke, the movie, was just terrible, I thought. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Man, did they ever make a movie version? I love Hunter Thompson, by the way. But did they ever make a movie version of Fear and Loathing on the Campaign Trail? Why did they never make that movie? Did they? Maybe they did, and I don't know about it. It's possible. I'm terrible with movies. Yes, I've read Fight Club, the book. What's up, Jesse? Good to see you. Choke is my favorite book too, but the movie's trash. Yeah, I was so disappointed by that freaking movie. Did they? So they wait, Jason, are you responding to my question? Did they make a Fear and Loathing on the Campaign Trail movie? I didn't even know that, and I've never seen it. I bet there's an information superhighway where we could find out the answer to that question really quick. But I'm busy at the moment. I'm not going to Google. I have tweets to get through. Which, by the way, let me go through some of the tweets that you guys said for your All the King's Men. This is from the Untrained Eye. All the King's Men, the original with Broderick Crawford. All the President's Men, JFK, Guilt by Suspicion. Jamie says, my fellow Americans, absolutely hilarious, though only political in certain ways. Seawalk gives a shout out to Idiocracy. Surveillance Films, they got surveillance right in the name, y'all. A Face in the Crowd, Dr. Strangelove, Citizens Kane, All the President's Men, Lawrence of Arabia, JFK, Manufacturing Consent. Oh, this is a great shout out. That surveillance film, Power of Nightmares. Guys, I know I'm bad when it comes to movies, but take my word on this one. If you've not watched the BBC film Power of Nightmares, do it tonight. And guess what? You're going to have freaking nightmares. That is it. Power of Nightmares is genius. It's about how our kind of obsessive, our narcissistic ways have led to the political climate we have. And that's really nuts and bolts, brief cliff notes of what it's really about. But yeah, Power of Nightmares. Please go see it. I know it's a documentary. This is from Iliope Dragon. I know it's a documentary, but everyone should see Our Brandis Crisis, the documentary about the Bolivian election of 2005. It shows what Democratic strategists are all about. Interesting. Surveillance Films tweeted another one. Battle of Algiers, Memories of Underdevelopment, and Pam Ryan gives a shout out to All the President's Men. So, guys, we all got some homework on movies to see. We totally all got some homework on movies to see. All right. And someone else gave a shout out to House of Cards. I like it. I like it. I like it. Hey guys, thanks for watching. That was a clip from Get Your News On with Ron, the world's first viewer-curated streaming news show. What does that mean? That means I log on to a stream and people tweet me articles over on Twitter at Ron Placone, or they use our Reddit subsection, which is just Get Your News On with Ron over on Reddit. And that's how we build the show. I'm seeing all these articles for the first time. We are literally getting our news on together. Follow me on Twitter at Ron Placone so you can participate. And this show streams live every Tuesday through Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So please do tune in. If you want to support this show, you can do so over on patreon.com/Ron Placone, where for as low as $1 a month, you get access to exclusive podcasts every week, exclusive videos, free tickets to shows when I'm performing in your town, and more for as low as $1 a month. Please do consider it. Thank you so much for your support. This has been Get Your News On with Ron.